I am Dungeon Master, your guide in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
All right, welcome back, everyone. I am the Dungeon Master, and this is Doomsday Aftermath Gotham Edition. We are rejoining the heroes, we'll call them, uh, as they are currently on a boat. And they are doing flips and shit, and have just defeated Bane, a very tough opponent, as well as his gang of Joker clowns that were helping him with his shipment. Now, their intention is to try and steer the boat into the harbor for some unknown reason, causing millions of dollars of property damage and not helping the city of Gotham whatsoever. But first, let's see if they even know how to steer a fucking boat. So, who here knows what the hell they're doing when it comes to touching a boat?
I might.
A wheel?
That is not how boats are maneuvered nowadays, my friend.
I can give it a shot.
Oh, can't I just look it up?
Well, now that is an interesting question. So what would you say the limitations of your ability, to do something like that would be?
I
In real life.
pull out my phone and type "how to steer a freighter ship" into Google.
Yeah. So let's see how well that works. We're gonna do some real life testing here.
I'm looking. There's a Wikipedia article about how to drive a modern freighter ship, about the way that the steering is set up.
While they're doing that, could I maybe roll vehicles?
Have you ever steered a ship?
No, but I have the Jack of all trades feature.
Yeah, I mean, since it's a feature, I don't want to obviously.
Or like the advantage jack of all trades.
Yeah, I don't want to exactly negate that. But we are talking about the equivalent of trying to fly a 747 jet because the pilot passed out.
Well, to be fair, we're not trying to land it well.
Yeah, I I feel like the scene is good for Viv like pulling out their phone and Tremor just going for the fucking wheel. Or means like going to it should at least like help narrow down what we need to do, I think.
Yeah, so from my quick analysis, the best you're gonna get is like a uh basic explanation of it, but that doesn't really help when you're talking about a very large, very cumbersome vessel. Um, there's a reason why people refer to unwieldy cars as boats, and that doesn't even begin to compare to just how unwieldy a boat is. Even just trying to get around in a bass boat or a pontoon boat or something like that can be tricky enough. I've seen plenty of amateur boatsmen, seamen, if you will, crash into docks and other boats and all of that constantly. And I may or may not have been one of them, at several points in my life growing up on a lake. So, I can assure you that this is no easy task here.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's a joystick. The joystick's controlled by a joystick and a fucking orb.
Yeah. There's some really fucked up, control mechanisms involved here. Not to mention, exact timing of increasing and decreasing speed in order to, make everything go just right. So, um, if you guys are intent on crashing this ship into the harbor, I am going to allow one person to make one roll to see how well they do. And if you want it to be your jack of all trades feature with a vessel check, then
I may have a slightly more reliable way, but it's kind of well, it
not
would
what
take
you
a little
wanted to do right now. I know.
bit. Yeah, but it might take a little while. If anyone might be willing to sit around for a few minutes.
That was in character. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, that
What?
I did actually say that in characterly.
What? What are you talking about?
This might make me sound completely stupid, but I know a bit about arcane theory. Maybe I can try to summon the ghost of an experienced helmsman.
See, I was gonna maybe call Lex Luthor, see if he had a robot that could steer a ship, but that's it. I mean, I like that more. If you'll excuse me, I'm putting all of these guys into one lifeboat, and then I'm maybe gonna set the lifeboat on fire.
Although that makes me think in my head, a ritual is supposed to take 10 minutes for every point worth of power points that should have cost if it were an ability. So I don't know how long that would take.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna hit anything. We're in the fucking ocean. We got
I
time.
know, I'm just saying, for a purely academics case, should this take like 10 minutes, 20, an hour?
Uh, yeah. I don't know. That's, I mean, Honestly, like that's a good question. I don't know.
Who was driving the boat before? Was it one of these fucking clowns?
Yeah.
The clowns? Yeah.
If they can do it, I can probably do it.
So you're a experienced seaman like one of the clowns was?
Well, I don't know their past. I'm just generalizing clowns here.
Yeah, I mean these aren't ICP juggalos, like some of these guys some of these guys were like actual like, people.
Some of these, and they stopped being people when they put on the makeup.
Yeah, well, I mean, if we can explore that as an option, it's probably better, because, if I try to do a ritual, I'm not all that good at them, so I could fuck it up and, like, summon the ghost of Dreadbeard and he'll come to eat me or something.
All of a sudden we're in a fucking episode of Scooby Goddamn Doo.
That could also be funny. I mean, whatever you guys want to do. I mean, we're gonna cause this fucking boat to just fucking go straight into whatever's in front of it.
We'd be closer to the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo in that case.
What?
Or the team makeup.
Well, thinking about it, Scooby-Doo have had crossovers with everybody. They might canonically exist.
I mean, yeah, they've had multiple crossovers with Batman.
Scooby-Doo absolutely exists.
Yeah.
Fucking knew.
I assume Shaggy died during the Doomsday Crisis.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see if we can suss out who drove this can.
I bet you it's one of the ones we already killed.
I'm gonna.
I mean,
I must start tripping these guys looking for anchor tattoos.
Yeah, so you do find one of them. He doesn't have an anchor tattoo. What he has is a tattoo of a ship's wheel, where the center is his belly button.
Alright, I was what body part you were gonna say there. I was worried. Is he dead?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. You beat all these guys up pretty good.
Alright, I'll just slap him around a little.
He starts to wake up a little.
Hey, you want to live to see tomorrow, bud?
Ah, it's a fucking rat!
I've been here this whole fucking time. You saw me. You saw me do things. I've been here.
You were hiding, so no, I didn't.
I fucking on your fucking person. Like you just see me moving around. Like I was out in places.
No. I just thought you were like a large New York rat. I didn't know you were a talking fucking rat. You are disgusting.
I'm gonna kill you.
Your breath smells like rotting garbage too, by the way.
No, it fucking does. I brushed my goddamn teeth. Everybody fucking.
You brushed your teeth after biting my buddy's nose off?
What's your buddy's nose smells so fucking bad? Huh? What you been sniffing? What you been sniffing, motherfucker? Come on. You're driving the ship. We're crashing into the harbor.
No thanks.
Alright, then I'm gonna put you in the lifeboat. We're gonna set the lifeboat on fire.
No thanks.
You get one or the other. It's just like you're like a human being, and I'm a big rat man. You get to pick one. I'll let you pick one. You get to pick one. It's your choice.
No thanks.
Oh my god, are you fucking 5 years old? Drive the damn boat, or there'll be consequences, dumbass.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm pretty much already screwed, right?
You can live to see tomorrow, if that's any reward, if you do what the fuck we say.
counter proposal here. Now hear me out. You're stuck at fucking sea without me, so how about I'm in charge?
Ah, right. Stuck at sea.
I mean, not really. No, we got like plenty of ways back to shore.
We can go home whenever we want. The thing we
Yeah.
want is for this boat to be introduced intimately to a harbor. That one specifically. If you can't do that for us, under the threat of death, well, then you'll just die. And we'll have to go home, and I'll be very sad for our plans. But we'll continue doing what we want, and you get to be dead. How's that for a counter offer, smartass?
Okay, but I don't want you guys fucking with me while I'm in the control room. Like it's hard to steer a ship by yourself, so like I need to be alone in the control room.
Never gonna happen.
Okay.
Alright, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna start poring over what I remember in my head and see if I can get a ritual chalk.
I can still give crashing this boat a try.
I mean, you could, but doesn't that seem like a last resort if I fuck up?
I mean, I guess. Shouldn't be too hard.
King Rat, do whatever you like with the guy, just don't tell me about it.
Alright. King Rex on a hammer toss him over the side of the boat.
He hits the water and is like, "Fuck you!"
No.
Ground, bitch!
Alright, I guess time to go double check those rules for ritualists. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me twice. That was bad.
Now remember that the reason these guys are being so obstinate is because they already chose to be Joker clowns to begin with, and you guys have been
Have been.
have been extra violent with them, so being cooperative doesn't appear to have any benefits currently.
What? We've only been on this for like 2 days. We have a reputation already?
Well, you have a reputation with the ones you just like completely obliterated on this ship.
Yeah, beat the shit out of.
Yeah. Hey, Tremor, help me write a note.
Okay.
Wayne's taking Bane's hood and all of his fucking tubes and box. Then he's gonna have that box sent to the Joker.
Okay, so line and construction chat. Sign portions.
Something like you need a new cat, like you're short a capo or something.
Fucking goddamn it!
Oh,
Alright,
send it to him with a note saying he might want to take out a help wanted ad.
Alright, so
I've got it. You're gonna need a bigger boat.
I guess I don't know, Marcus. You think this would be kind of like essentially grabbing the ghost would essentially be like equivalent to a summoning of like a minion? How many PowerPoints do you think like a what? Okay.
Sounds like it'd be like summoning like a PL1 minion.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because it should just be a human expert.
Well, first of all, it's a fucking ghost. And second of all, it's like not your minion that like you have a intimate connection with. Like if you're just summoning a minion, like you're some devil lord and you're summoning up one of your little devil spawns, like yeah, that's boom bam bum. But
well, I mean, there is that, but like how? I mean, I guess there is the part that they could be non-compliant.
Yeah.
But like, if that's the thing, you make it sound like this is worth like this is a really really shitty thing I'm trying to do.
No.
I
Like
mean, it does need to have a PowerPoint cost of at least one, or this math is
what
gonna get really fucking weird.
what I'm saying is that in this specific circumstance, it's not like, oh, you can just summon the right thing. I mean, having arcane rituals and being able to do things of a magical nature is like insanely powerful and great. It's just like you're asking for a needle in a haystack here. You want someone who can specifically steer this kind of ship, who's also going to be cooperative, and is like being pulled from the netherworld on top of that.
Well, yeah, but like the calculation here isn't made from like how difficult it should be. It should be made from how useful it is. You're making it sound like this is gonna be a pretty fucking shot in the dark anyway.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you guys haven't caught on, I'm trying to make crashing the ship extra difficult because why the fuck would you break Gotham Harbor?
To fuck with everyone in it. If they want to be independent, cut off their resources.
Viv was trained at that school that they trained the people to destroy the Latin democracy.
Viv was trained at the School of the Americas.
Yeah,
Hey,
well,
that's a pretty reasonable
Lex
strategy.
Luthor is not going to be happy if you start breaking the city. The people of the city are not going to be happy. You'd be further like damaging the economy and everything more so than it already has been, and your reputation would suffer as a result.
I'm
Even
scratching my head where it doesn't sound like any of those things were included in my orders.
hey, I'm just, letting you know from a DM to player perspective why I'm like, hesitant to let you guys just pull this off that easily. But I mean, if you're going to hammer away at this until like you somehow some way can do it because you guys are determined to do that, you know, eventually I'll give you something, but I cannot stress enough and be clear enough to you that like this is counter to the actions of a hero.
Ah, god damn it. I wish this had been pointed out earlier, because now at this point it'd be really weird if I just turn around and said, hey, this gun seems like a bad idea all of a sudden.
Yeah, I've been letting you guys get away with a lot of stuff that like I probably should have pointed out, for a while now that like you guys are becoming the villains. Like just because you're attacking other villains, like you're doing so in a villainous manner.
I mean, I get that, but something world is only as it allows to be.
Like there's a huge difference between the Punisher and Batman.
Obviously,
You know,
Punisher kills people.
right?
And is
Kind of like you guys.
What? I don't kill people. I just cause property damage.
You guys have killed many people.
It's
Hey, they did. I just shot guns at people and they were fine.
yeah, it's mostly just the ex-villain and the being from another world that's killed people.
And I'd like to remind everyone that I advocated for letting Bane live because the idea of executing really didn't sit well with me. But I'm not some cherub, and I'm not going to ruin other people's fun by just saying, no, you can't be
Oh yeah.
Convoluted to evil.
I
But,
agreed, and as DM, I'm not trying to ruin anyone's fun. I'm just making sure that we're clear that this is a world of heroes, anti-heroes, and villains. And the difference between anti-heroes and villains is essentially none when you consider the DC universe where the best you can hope for is like a villain redemption arc for somebody like Harley Quinn or something along that lines. But typically speaking, if you're a so-called anti-hero, you are going to fall into the villain category 9 out of 10 times.
I get that, but what I'm trying to do here is not cause mass damage and terror. Damage and terror is what's already happened. I'm trying to weaken Joker's position. Unfortunately. And it's not like this is a boat full of crying children or stolen slaves or something. It's a big boat filled with stuff, and I'm gonna crash into
harbor,
another thing full of stuff.
Yeah, but the harbor is like the lifeblood of Gotham's economy.
I get that.
So you're basically like crashing into the World Trade Center.
God fucking damn it, Adorancus. You can't phrase it that way.
Well,
I'm too American.
What? I don't. It doesn't. Here. I'll do it. I'll do it a different way. What is a major industry for like a town? Like Detroit has the Ford factory. You're basically taking out the Ford factory for Detroit.
Yeah, okay. And I understand that this is a action that is bad and will cause suffering.
Much suffering. To people already suffering in poverty. But like I said, if this is what you guys want to do, we'll do it. But just understand that like I have no choice but to designate you guys as essentially anti-heroes, which is effectively villains in this world.
Right.
Well, god damn it.
Honestly,
Nothing like the word of God to get in the way of a good plan.
And I'm not saying that because I'm trying to stop you guys, like, using my DM power. I'm trying to make it clear to you guys why I'm hesitant to let you go through with it.
All right, I know how to save face. I'll just lie.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna come back out and be like, "Hey, so I talked to somebody. We definitely can't go through with this plan."
And Viv, as an operator, you absolutely could have been in contact with your handler from LexCorp Securities and been like, "Hey, could you guys help us out? We want to crash a cargo ship into the harbor." And they could have been like, "No, do not do that."
Yeah, fine. Yeah, I'll just say it that way.
That way you're not even lying, is what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, it was a lie up until you pointed that out. I mean, because I never tried to contact LexCorp. Maybe I just made an educated guess as to what they would say.
That could be too. And yeah, I'm not saying you have to have contacted LexCorp. I'm saying you could have.
I mean, they might be. It might rock their faith in me if they learned I ever made such a stupid decision. So I'm just going to pretend that I asked, when in reality I know for a fact what they were going to say because the GM told me so.
Yep. Fair enough.
So that's the simple new narrative that I'm moving forward with. Viv comes back and says, "Hey, so message down from corporate. We can't go through with this."
Oh.
Yeah, I know that's disappointing. It was going to be fun and a whole shebang, but it will make a lot of people that we don't want unhappy.
We are supposed to be heroes, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I thought collateral damage was acceptable, but I think I'm a bit too wartime for these people. Such softies they have sitting in chairs.
Yeah, I
Too
mean,
bad.
collateral damage is okay when you're like crashing to the earth in a battle against Doomsday and you like, bring down a building or two, but just randomly doing it, like they don't tend to appreciate that.
Yeah, all
I
right.
think this goes beyond collateral damage.
I mean,
This is some School of the Americas shit. I just
Viv
thought it'd
kind
be
of waves with their phone a bit and says, "Well, some say that a difference of quantity is a difference of kind, but it doesn't serve the argument I'm theoretically having with someone, so I'm going to say no."
Alright. I mean, I could just sink the ship.
Uh, that
Do we
means
even-
Far more acceptable,
Have we even gone down to see what's in this, like, what they're transporting? I feel like we should have done that.
probably a
Let's make
bunch
sure
of
it's not like
probably a
fucking
bunch of
Flanders.
cut pears from Venezuela or something, but let's check it out.
Pears.
Let's
I
make
guess
sure it's
we'll-
not slaves.
It makes me.
you know what's in this ship?
What?
Barrels and barrels and barrels of some kind of liquid marked with a Joker face skull.
Oh, yeah, let's definitely not sink this ship.
Wait, I'm gonna
I'm calling Lex. No more call. I'm calling Lex. So you'll take it. Making a phone call to a LexCorp representative.
Don't bring up that we were gonna crash the ship.
LexCorp Securities Covert Operations. This is Maria. How can I help you?
Hey Maria, we got an entire fucking cargo ship full of what?
Please hold.
Do, 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 do,
Do do do
What public domain song is like?
do do. The community song. Da, 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 da. Whatever song Troy and Abed are always singing when they are pretending that like people are on hold and everything. And then she comes back and she's like, "Thank you for holding. This is Maria. I am now transferring you to my supervisor. Please hold." And she puts you on hold again. And the supervisor comes on and he says, "This is Commander Chad. what can I do for you?"
Yeah, we got an entire fucking Freightliner full of Joker toxins.
Hey, you are addressing your commanding officer, son. Watch the language. Now, what are you going on about?
This is King Rat. I work directly for fucking Lex Luthor. Shut up. We got a fucking we have an entire freight ship full of Joker toxins, and none of us know how to drive a fucking freight ship. Send somebody.
What is your current location?
Outside of Gotham. I'm a rat. We're outside of Gotham Harbor. Trace the call, bitch.
That's a pretty good point, actually. You're like, are you telling me these phones don't have tracing and GPS? Fuck, I'm on the phone with you. Trace it and let's go.
This phone's as old as I am.
While you're still on the phone, you all of a sudden hear a chopper. You can't see it as it's all black, but all of a sudden a LexCorp rescue drone drops down and is on the deck.
Hooray, the robot's here.
It points to the ladder on the chopper.
All right.
Trevor, help me get Bane up there.
Yeah. I mean, I can just... Are we able to see the harbor from here?
Like the lights from it.
Alright, but we can't, like, see the the actual
Right.
ground. All right.
Right, because you guys are like, way far away.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have some of the concrete I was tossing around just float Bane up.
The robot says, "You can leave him here. We will impound this ship."
All right.
And he walks over and he shackles Bane, who's already been stripped of all his venom and everything. So
broke his
Yeah.
legs.
All right, I'm gonna climb the ladder and sit in the chop.
Climbing up.
So
climbing
this chopper is like slick shit. Like it's basically Air Force One level like comfort. Inside the chopper, it has a whole back area with a closed door and everything that you can like go in, and it's like its own little room back there. And then it has the seats, like a normal chopper would as well. And you also, when going up, notice that it has a fucking minigun mounted to the bottom. Like not a small gun, a minigun, a Gatling 50 caliber. It's a bad gun.
Yeah.
I think it shoots like 200 rounds a minute, or wait, way more than that. Like it's some ridiculous amount of rounds.
You mean a Gatling gun shoots fast?
Yeah, like real fast.
I know.
About 6,000 rounds a minute.
Yeah, 6,000. There you go.
Which is in fact good enough to get you to 100 rounds per second.
Yeah, 100 rounds a second. Yeah, 2,000 to 6,000 rounds per minute. Yeah, it's a lot.
Normal gun averages.
Yeah. So like this thing will light something the fuck up. But you guys are flown back to Gotham silently, where you are dropped off, and the ship is impounded by LexCorp Securities.
Nice.
There's some heroic shit. Hey, let's go. You know what we should do? We were still kind of fucking amateurs at this. We got pretty lucky with whatever the fuck happened on that boat. I didn't see it. Let's go do some fucking heroic shit. There's still like 20% of the population that ain't zombies or clowns. Let's go save them from something. Let's
Save who from what and put them where? They still have to live in this town.
So it's like it's inspiring hope. Like fucking stop some guy from getting robbed by the clowns or whatever. Do a little thing.
Yeah, well,
Viv is gonna pop a Gopnik swat and look at you, point to you, and then at the rock golem and go like, "Us, inspire hope." Are you
I'm just
kidding?
a guy now.
Oh, man, sorry.
I mean,
So they point at you and then the just a guy and go like, "Us, inspire hope." Really?
I mean, Viv, it's between us and the literal Joker. Like if it wasn't the literal, like this would probably be a pretty good idea if the Joker's name wasn't attached to it, but because it's the Joker and he's using hypnosis and the Joker toxin, it's sort of like almost fucking anybody could be a good guy.
Yeah. I'd also like to point out
like the
previous good
Penguin.
guys previous good guys that this world has known. A guy in a onesie. A guy dressed up like a bat. A guy dressed up like a beetle. A guy with lightning bolts on the side of his head.
A kid just like wearing primary colors.
Several children wearing primary colors.
A stage magician.
A fucking Swamp Thing!
A man from Mars.
Wonder Woman. Hawkman.
He's just writing down all these names and like has a pointer and he's just pointing at each one as he says them.
Didn't Hawkman like try to rape somebody, and he was still a member of the Justice League.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, okay. Point taken. I guess the actual argument is that it interferes with my instincts. Don't really want to be known for shit.
I
But
don't care that you're a fucking like coup operator. We're heroes now, and we're doing hero shit. Like that's what we're supposed to be doing.
oh, no, I thought we at an official level weren't supposed to be anything either.
Yeah, at an official
Undercover
level,
operation.
you're supposed to be covert as fuck.
So it is
At an
interference
official
with our
level, we're vigilantes.
job.
Officially sanctioned vigilantes, but
But we can't say that.
yeah.
Well,
And also, like, if they're gonna disavow any knowledge of you anyway, it's kind of hard to call that official sanction. But yeah.
So fuck it.
yeah. Well,
Let's go do some hero shit. Let's fucking.
that's how it's gonna be. I guess I won't stand in the way of you people doing good things too hard. Not that I in any way disagree with the prosperities of people. I just think it's foolhardy.
So
But part of a team for a reason.
So the first thing that you guys realize is that everybody's more or less on like a lockdown. Between the Joker toxin, hypnosis, and all of the Joker clowns who are growing, in number every day. People are pretty much, staying in their houses and not doing anything. However, over the next couple of days, unrest begins to grow. There's massive protests all throughout the streets of Gotham as the Joker clowns rally around their candidate of choice, and they begin marching up and down the streets, just chanting about freedom and don't tread on me and all of this, while supporting their candidate. And then election night comes, and as election night is being broadcast across the big screens of Gotham City, they watch as Governor West jumps out to a major lead, and everybody is out in the streets, celebrating, when suddenly President Johnson starts to catch up in many of the key states, and everybody just loses their mind and says that this is proof that Governor West was set up by the deep state, and they begin taking to the streets with guns, rioting and destroying businesses, flipping over cars, setting things on fire. And this is your opportunity to go be heroes.
Neat. Time to help people.
Hey, in that span of like 3 days, is there any opportunity for Wayne to get to a moderate tier laboratory?
Laboratory?
Like a fucking lab.
Laboratory.
Like a place for the chemists.
Yeah, I know what a lab is. I don't know. Like where you're trying to get to. Like the best laboratories in town would be Wayne Labs, but those are pretty secure, especially against you.
Oh yeah, we don't have.
They spray cheese flavored poison everywhere.
No, we don't have a healer, and if I can get to a lab, I have an ability set up to make limited use temporary healing ability.
Ah, Yeah, so Oswald at Oswald Manor would have like a kitchen that you can use, but not like a lab.
Hey, if it's got a fucking chemist set, I can use it.
Well, I can get you one.
Perfect.
Oh, God damn it. So many of these characters are funny.
I fucking love DC characters. I love DC characters. It's just their stories usually suck.
Hey, Oswald. Oswald. Hey, Mr. Penguin.
Yeah, what is it?
For you.
Yeah,
You want to be a fucking hero?
not really. I want to be in charge.
Who the fuck was more in charge than like fucking Superman and whatever? You know?
The president.
I think Superman was quote unquote in charge because he could bench press a French galleon.
Well, not just
He
that,
can bench
like,
press a fucking planet, but also, the president. Yeah, when the president told him to go after Batman, he did.
Didn't he get his ass kicked?
Oh yeah, you guys ass fucking just rocked by Batman.
That was the Dark Knight Returns. That wasn't the incident I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like, no, like I get there's the whole crime lord thing. You got a lot of like pull as a crime lord, but the pull you get with the average person is like a hero.
So just for the record, in this universe, the way that Batman stopped being a vigilante and became an official Justice League member was Superman went and like confronted him and basically was like, yeah, you can't beat me. And so like then he's like, but like join me, like stop being so brutally violent and do good. And so Batman like changed from that day on.
Man, that's so fucking lame.
Yeah, that's right. In this world, Batman's the lame one. Take that.
No, Adaracus, you do realize by consequence that makes you the lame one for deciding that's how it is.
What? Fuck that. I'm not the lame one. Batman is.
Yeah, eat your salty sausage, Adaracus. It has lame labeled on the side.
Yeah, Bruce Lame.
All right.
So I just wanted to make that clear that like there was a Batman v Superman, but it was very short-lived, and basically when Batman was, being a little bit too much of a vigilante, Superman came and reined him in, and rather than prosecute him or anything like that, Superman was like, yeah, he's now a member of the Justice League, and everybody was like, okay, so now Batman's an officially licensed superhero commodity.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got to hang out with a guy who can talk to fish.
Yeah.
Actually, if I tried to get in contact with this is just a curiosity thing. We do have time before like combat starts. I kind of just want to get into contact with King Kraken and ask him how the fucking ocean is without Aquaman.
Wait, what?
On my list of friendly people is King Kraken,
Uh-huh.
aquatic villain. I do just kind of want to check in with Wayne as the character. Kind of just wants to check in with him as ask how the fucking ocean is with Aquaman dead.
Oh, yeah. So I will allow you to like get a message. Like he's not really able to like hang out and talk and everything, but like he can get you a message. And to sum it up, bad. Like real bad. There is a whole civil war going on right now with Mira and his brother, Aquaman's brother. And so Mira and his brother are like fucking going at it hardcore, and Black Manta is like trying to take advantage by siding with his brother against Mira, thinking that if he can take out Mira, who like has the best, most legitimate claim to being like Aquaman's successor, as far as like, for the good of the ocean and all of that, that he can use the ensuing chaos from his brother to take out the whole fucking royal family and get his revenge.
Gonna let him know that there's a safe house in Gotham then, just for his sake, because he's just a guy.
Yeah, but I'm a hero, or I'm not a hero. I'm a super. I'm a super. Even though I'm just a guy, like so is Batman.
Oh, for sure, but like also, let's be honest. Atlantean Civil War again, and you're a guy who does need a breathing apparatus to stay alive underwater. I just did want to extend the offer because you are my friend.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, but like I'm a prideful super like all of us.
No, I get you. You did real good against Batman that one time. It was super fucked up what you guys did to him. I love it.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying. But I do appreciate it, and I will hit you up if I need any help.
Absolutely.
Now, kind
All right. Get this healing.
of.
All right. So, it's election night. Everything's going just fucking ape shit.
Yeah, everybody's going apeshit because they like stopped counting all the votes, and President Johnson was starting to catch back up, and these guys hate President Johnson like real bad.
Let's look for using whatever we have. A drone, Kite Man, same difference.
Social
An
media.
$80 Walmart drone, Kite Man, exactly the same. Um, let's look for somebody who is innocent, like a bystander, in danger.
What? No, there's none of that. There's just a bunch of rioting clown motherfuckers. There's no innocents out and about. It's the goddamn purge. They're not stupid. They're innocents, not idiots.
So we can go full ham on these fucks?
Well, I mean, again, like, you're not supposed to be killing people.
We got told the exact opposite.
Well,
When were you told that?
you were told that by Lex Luthor, who is the greatest villain in the DC universe.
What did he say? I was disconnected for a second.
That we're
What?
getting mixed signals.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, listen, it's a common trope to have like the villain like appear as the good guy and everything, but like that doesn't mean you guys have to buy into it hook, line, and sinker. Like, I want you to take the bait, but you don't have to swallow it.
Are we talking to him now?
Who?
What? I'm sorry, I got disconnected for a second. What's happening?
I don't know.
Oh, we're talking about what we're going to do, and I guess the point is that there isn't like normal, well-adjusted, non-rioting people for us to go save. Just a lot of jackasses out in the street being violent.
Yes.
and that while they're not doing good things, there's also no particular group we can particularly attack. The best thing would be to diffuse violence across the board, which would be hard without.
Well, you can do it Batman style, like guys who are asleep are not really being all that violent anymore.
Yeah, but like,
Fighting me is like really tiring.
well, I'm just saying that going out and allowing packs full of random douche nozzles to snack on a fistful of, I mean, on a bowl full of fistios is one thing, but are we just supposed to keep punching for like an 8-hour shift or something? It doesn't actually seem like it'll go anywhere.
Yeah. When you punch in at this job, you're really punching in.
Because that doesn't sound like something that'll still just go away when it feels like it.
Yeah, no, yeah, like, definitely, there is something to be said for your point there that, like, yeah, there's a whole lot of shit going on, and it does kind of feel like you're just gonna be, chopping at that tree for a while. But also at the same time, like, you can go to the areas where like the most property damage and all that is occurring, and like try to disperse the thugs at the very least. You don't have to punch everybody, but if you punch the right people hard enough, maybe like they'll stop.
You know what? I actually have I have an idea that might carry some weight. I'm sure if I use my phone, and I'm actually being for real this time, last time it was a joke, and use some, just look around on the internet, social media, I can probably find the most radicalized members of the groups out there, the loudest voices. I'm sure if we served them their bowl, it might calm down the crowds out there as a whole a bit.
Oh
Not
man,
everything.
you find the whole J-Anon crowd. They got some conspiracy theories that'll blow your fucking mind. And the most vocal of these is a group of ex-military so-called patriots who have joined with the Joker because the J-Anon crowd believes that the Joker is actually the sanest man on the planet fighting for everybody's freedom, and that the only reason that he takes everything so far is to show everybody, just how much they're trying to restrict your freedoms and all of that. So, you've got the Alex Joneses of this world and all of that, and they're plenty crazy enough, but the J-Anon crowd makes like flat earthers look like Mormons.
God, that just reminded me of my favorite interview with a flat earther. Where this guy sits him down and is like, you believe the earth is flat? And you tell me, like, why that is. And the dude just starts. He just starts and he goes like, well, it really starts with 9/11. And the interviewer just goes like, oh.
Yeah. Like, cut. We're done. It starts with 9/11. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I thought this was going to be a serious thing. We're done here.
Yeah, sorry. It just made me think of that.
Like, I was prepared to entertain your bullshit as long as you were serious about it.
Anyway, so we picked out some people. We can figure out where they are. They're at the heart of something big and nasty. And if we beat the shit out of them, maybe some people will calm down and think about things.
Yeah. I'll get to the intro for how you guys got here, then using that in just 1 second. Sometimes, like, you just wish that you could do the one thing that Idiocracy got right. The way the police handle not sure as he's trying to explain himself, and they just open the window And they're like, yeah, that's about enough of your bullshit, sir. And they just pepper spray the fuck out of him and then close the window. Like, that is what, like, interviewers and all of that need to be able to do when somebody starts like that. Oh, it all starts with 9/11. Yeah, that's about enough of your bullshit, sir. And just fucking spray them. All right. So you find these assholes on the web, and lo and behold, guess who the strongest voice amongst them is?
I don't know.
Well, I just said they're a bunch of ex-military who consider themselves patriots fighting for freedom.
Wait, is it fucking Dark Patriot?
It is fucking Dark Patriot now in full Joker clown makeup and you know, just spouting off conspiracy theories left and right.
We left him alone for 5 minutes.
What?
Is Kite Man still alive? Did he kill Kite Man before he left?
He did not kill Kite Man before he left, but Kite Man has become slightly radicalized and like has been talking to you guys about how you need to vote West.
I'm gonna beat it out of him.
I'm just gonna beat it out of him. I'm gonna start punching you now.
I'm gonna start hitting you, Kite Man. I don't know when I'm gonna stop.
Alright.
Typical left, you know, always going violent. See how it is.
We left Dark Patriot alone for 5 minutes, and he got on Facebook.
Yep.
Alright.
He'd never been on Facebook. He was older, you know.
Alright. We know who to look for. Thankfully, it's a recognizable face.
Yeah.
Now we have work to go do.
And so you go and you find them. They've tipped over a car and set it on fire, and they're blocking traffic. They're harassing some of these vehicles that are just trying to travel. So I lied to you. There actually are some innocent people to save. They just weren't obvious at first. But now you can see people like stuck in their cars as this crowd chants, "Stop the count! Stop the count!" And on top,
There's a vampire.
yeah, you can't stop the count. He's too powerful. And you see this crowd gathered around, and on top of one of the vehicles is a woman in a black and red suit with Harlequin symbols on it. This is more of a bikini, though, and though her face is painted white, it has a far more demonic look to it. This is Harley Sin, and she laughs as she sees you approaching and says, "Well, boys, looks like we're going to have some fun tonight after all."
God, she's ugly.
Hey, don't you shame my villain?
I am not shaming her. This is shaming her. I shout out, "You're ugly like a Baylor demon."
Oh, you're going to die for that one.
Let me say it one more time. You smell like you taste like shit.
Come bite
Alright.
me and find out.
I'm gonna, bitch.
Alright.
I like how this is all canon, like they're talking shit before the fight. This is those opening sequences before the big like shot of the battle beginning. Okay, so go ahead and roll initiative. But not with my black dice.
I don't have any black dice.
Oh, that's a purple dice? Okay, yeah, you got lucky.
You want to make it lighter purple?
It seems I have finally fixed my chronic black dyitis.
Yeah. You went with the all black. I like that. Also, I'm mad about that. But
My dice aren't all black. They're black lettering with red.
oh, it's a little red. Okay.
Yeah, it's deep red. It's like a dark crimson.
I have regeneration now.
Good. That's a great power to have. I'm glad.
What's the best nation in the world? Rejuvenation.
All right.
Okay, so I am going to shoot you. But I can only shoot Tremor because you guys are like behind those cars. Da, 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 da! I bruise you, you big rock fuck.
Ow. In another 24 seconds, that'll be gone.
Oh, it's rough.
Rough, you've been pitching that all night. Chewie? Alright, now I can see you, you rat fuck. I'm gonna shoot you.
No, you ain't.
Jesus Christ, I can't even hit you on a 19?
What?
I got up my dodge soon.
How is your dodge so high, actually?
It's plus 12. You're 2 points short of being able to hit me.
Gang leader?
That's a damn good dodge.
And that's because my toughness is 6.
Wait, your toughness is 6? Wow, that's also good.
Mine's 9.
My toughness
Oh,
is
yeah.
4.
Yeah, you know, you're good on your dodge. It's all legit. Wow.
I should probably invest more in defensive abilities. It's probably why I go down so hard. I might be the easiest person to hit in damage here.
Yeah, I need to up my...
Actually, thinking about context, maybe I should just pick up like invulnerability to gunfire. That would solve like half the problems right there.
This guy jumps up on this car in order to get a clear shot at Tremor.
Somebody getting stabbed? I just heard like a real deal man screaming from outside my bedroom window.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about it. It's bad.
No, you gotta go be a hero.
No, the fuck I don't.
You know what the definition of a hero is, don't you? It's somebody who gets other people killed.
Wow, he's still screaming.
It takes a while to stab someone to death. Like, it doesn't just happen on the first one. Like, don't let movies fool you.
I mean, unless you like nail them through the side of the temple or something, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Stab them in the
Yeah,
brain.
there's a few, like, spots where you can, like, pretty much instantly get them, but otherwise, like, you gotta, like, stab them again and again. And knives are really hard to pull out of a body once you've stabbed into them.
I mean, aren't there like special knives for stabbing that are easy to pull out?
No, that's, like, a myth. That's not really how that works. There's knives that are, like, capable of dealing really nasty wounds, but, like, there's not really, like, a knife that is easier to pull out, because, see, the thing is, depending on where you stab and all of that, even the muscle itself, like, it forms, like, a suction to the blade. Like, you ever chop into a potato and it's hard to, like, separate the knife from that? Like,
No.
what?
I
Yeah,
have good knives.
that happens all the time. It's
Not
just,
to me. I'd be honest, I've never had that issue, and to be honest, I've taken knife handling classes and stuff. I went to college for a culinary course.
yeah. So, like, come on, you've chopped into something and had the knife like not
even when
release.
handling big cuts of meat.
Oh well, okay. Well, it happens. and
Okay, fam.
and so that's what happens when you stab somebody with a knife is the blade like sticks in them, and especially if you like hit bone or something like that, like it can be almost impossible to pull it out.
Can we just get shot at by thugs more, please?
Yeah, you were. That whole time I was just shooting the
Well,
fucking
I
shit
was.
out of you guys.
Okay, let's see. Where's the thingy?
Only one of them's hit.
Hey, it's Great King Rat's turn. What's he gonna do?
Going in here. Gonna
Great
see how
King
this
Rat,
looks like.
who will he
Just-
bite?
Just striding to the center of the formation.
Yeah,
That's
no,
Oh, that's fire there. If you're trying to pass through that fire, like that's gonna hurt you.
I have 250 movement.
Oh, so you moved across the other car and everything. Okay.
I can move anywhere.
Yeah, you're good.
I move at 60 miles an hour.
That's how
Alright,
fast
good.
I fly.
That's pretty
On a
fast.
Time to fucking die.
You're not gonna die. I won't let you.
No.
Ah, get out of here, you rat! She kicks you with her booted heel and you bite into it, but it doesn't like do any damage.
Why did you move all the way over there? Oh, right, you have that
No,
move and attack
I
thing,
moved.
don't you?
Yeah, I got moved and attacked, and then I fucking disappear into the bushes like a weird little creature. Because guess what? I am a weird little 28.
Man, like some sort of trapdoor owl.
Alright, it's my turn.
You should end your turn then. No, there it goes.
Bang, bang, bang!
Bang bang.
Did he roll to see me?
He was coming up that way because he was getting around like the other guys, and so then he saw you after he came up that way. But no, he didn't see you specifically go that way or anything.
Alright.
But now this guy wants to know what he's shooting at.
Jesus Christ! Miss on a fucking 19.
You suck. Fuck you.
Ow.
You mean it tickles?
He still says ow. Like, when you bump into a door frame or something, but it doesn't actually hurt.
Yeah.
It sucks that they're innocent about.
Actually, how many innocents are about?
At least one in each of the cars that are lit up.
Wait, is Harley Sin really spelled with two N's?
Look her up.
No, I'm asking you.
Do you think I'm prone to spelling errors?
You're human.
I didn't say I'm immune to them.
So that's why I'm asking for confirmation
I
from you.
said that I'm not prone to them.
Okay. Can you answer the question?
I think I just did.
No, you danced around the question and countered my questions with questions. It's almost like you're being evasive about something.
It's like I'm a presidential candidate or something. Also, I'm gonna kill you.
Good fucking luck.
Where are Harley cosine and Harley?
And Harley Tangent.
Oh my god, you guys are the fucking best. So what's Harley Sin doing up there atop her perch?
Stuff.
Can I watch?
No. She doesn't. She doesn't like to be watched.
What is she doing?
Stuff.
Can I tell from like the way she's ambulating and things?
Ambulating.
Embobulating.
She's reaching into her pants
Okay.
and she pulls out a gun
Okay.
and then she calms herself down. And then she's gonna shoot someone.
Oh my god.
Ah, I want to
Man.
hit.
Her to hit bonus is really crappy, is that correct?
Yes,
Oh, okay. She just rolls badly.
and also like she is not a major physical threat.
Great.
Her main threat is the fact that she is capable of commanding many more Joker clown thugs than like a typical Joker clown leader. She's up there with Bane and Harley Quinn as far as like top generals go.
I see. Viv is going to run up along this car and try and jump down and slam this soldier number 5 on the head.
Okay. Also, she is completely psychotic and willing to like do dirty deeds.
Done dirt cheap.
Oh no, she gets paid.
Yeah.
D4C.
All right. I will come
Sorry,
grab
I was interrupted. Like, what'd you
it.
say?
You something on the counter. And I'll come grab it just to be safe.
Okay.
Correct.
Nothing.
Okay.
So don't forget to target.
I didn't.
You are
No,
not.
I didn't. Okay, targeting him, and then throwing out the attack. The pile of attacks. Does this thing in any way report like degrees of success?
It factors them.
What does that mean?
It means that if there's something that is set up to have degrees of success, it'll automatically, calculate and apply that.
Oh, because my multi attack is to the DC of the toughness check or the bone. I forgot how the thing whatever the fuck the toughness thing. It goes up if I get certain degrees of success in the multi attack.
The damage increases the better you hit them, or what? What are you talking about?
I think
Multi-attack, if you hit them like every time, it does more damage.
if you get like 2 degrees of success, the damage
Oh,
goes
yes,
by
yes.
2, and if you
Yes,
get,
yes,
at
yes.
least 3, it goes up by 5. That's what I was talking about.
Yes. I do believe that if you have the multi-attack power set in there, that it automatically does that for the NPCs. At least it does. For you, let's see. It is not saying what the degrees of success would be, so I guess just roll your damage and see, if it changes based on, where it's at.
It won't, because I mean, I kind of tried to deal with this last time, but you were doing the phone thing, so I didn't make
Oh,
think about it. But like, I know.
I got you. Okay, okay. Let me take a look at your sheet here. Oh no, it's not your sheet I need to look at. I need to look at the soldier. All right, my parry is a +5, so that would be 15. So you definitely got more than 2 degrees of success.
Okay, so that gives this a +5 modifier, I believe.
Bodaba.
Incapacitated. Woo.
Hey, don't celebrate hurting a human being.
Sorry, fam.
It
It's a large portion of my job description. I have to find some jollies.
is a pretty big part of your job. Knowing is half the battle. The rest is extreme violence.
All right.
Okay.
So I
Oh.
guess that's going to have to be the end of my thingy.
A lot of people roll 13.
It's a lucky number.
Not for these clowns.
Jesus. You all hear that?
Huh.
I just opened a bottle of champagne and dented the ceiling.
Oh my god.
Uh,
My parents
you
sent
want
me
to
some
know,
sparkling cider.
don't dent your head with it.
It's in the fridge right now, and I might have some tonight.
What's Thug 10?
I am gonna punch you.
Mistakes will be made.
What's he doing?
I was trying to target. I got it figured out. Ho! I punch you in the face and you're dazed. Yeah, what's up?
Ah. My inadequate defenses against meat-based damage are really starting to tire me.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Also, I'm gonna shoot you. Oh, it hits your armored vest and bruises you a little.
I shemai. Wait. Since my armor only functions against bullets, I don't think it was.
You don't think it was what?
Factored into that because it's ballistic armor. It only works against bullets.
Yeah, that was a bullet.
I know, but does the sheet know that?
I don't know.
See, because let's see, my toughness is also why is my toughness?
Oh,
Oh, right, yeah.
yeah. So you're trying to say that your defense would have been higher?
Yeah, I think my defense would have been 2 higher though, so it still succeeded.
Okay.
I think that's it's like +2 against bullets as an undercover shirt, right?
Yeah. So +2 would only got you to 17, so you're good.
Yeah, so it was still barely gone through.
I'm gonna punch this man.
Oh, now we see the violence inherent in the system. Dude, I got a nat 20 and you still bruised me.
Yeah,
That is a big, meaty punch.
I'm punching with a rock fist.
It's super effective. Oh, no, what am I doing? I'm going to stand back here and continue to shoot you.
No.
Yeah, you're gonna continue to shoot me, huh?
Oh, well, yeah, at you.
Bitch, you suck. Fuck you.
You.
I'm going to stab you.
I'ma stab you.
My knife
you're
just breaks right on your rock hide armor. Your abs are hard, but my armor's harder. You dirty rat.
Gonna burn a hero point to rescue all of the hostages. I've done the math. I have enough movement to get 2 at a time, less than 2 per car, and bring them to the bottom of the map.
Okay.
Using the
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I should mark down that we have another hero point.
We have a hero point?
We get 1 each session.
Oh, alright.
I
Those
have
aren't
3.
transferable, right?
Non-transferable, refundable, or rolloverable.
Okay, so I basically don't have to think about it. Because I'll be honest, I didn't I misread that on the sheet, and I've been using my hero points place to record what my original PowerPoints was.
Great King Rats moving around the map, using the cars to dodge past the mooks themselves and just drag people to safety.
Yeah. And most people like freak out upon seeing you, but are grateful after getting dragged away from the fire and Joker clowns.
Alright. Can I still make an attack this turn, or am I good?
Nope.
Alright, fair enough. Gonna go hide. Gonna go hide in these bushes after everyone's dead. $30. Alright. There ain't no civilians left. Do your fucking thing, guys.
Do a thing.
I think he thinks your thing is like murder.
No, it's his thing.
Hey, it ain't technically cannibalism because I came out of a rat. Speaking of which, I put something in the Doomsday after that.
Oh man, that reminded me. I wanted to find this picture. I wish I could let him know that it doesn't make sense in. Okay. Dealing with a bit of daze, but that doesn't stop me from doing my thing.
That's right.
Should I roll my multi-target multi-attack in order, like it says, or can I just do it as a group roll?
You can do it as a group roll.
Wait, I forgot the thing does it for me. Let's see. So I'm targeting 4 targets, so I just add -4.
But wow.
Let's see. That's hits, critical hits. Hey, that's pretty good. Should I resolve against the critical hit dude separately?
Yes.
Alright, so we'll take him off. And we take our damage out and we just roll it into him.
Boom, 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 boom. Now untarget them, target the last guy, add 5, roll damage.
Let's see. This is going to be a very productive turn for me.
For being dazed, yeah. Ha!
You rolled well.
I still got
Fucking nat
bruised,
20.
but
So one of those dudes actually went down.
yeah, so you knock one guy out, you stagger the gang leader, and you even manage to bruise Dark Patriot.
And where's Dark Patriot?
Soldier 1.
Oh, okay.
Didn't he have
Alright,
a token
yeah.
before? Oh, he's a clown now.
Yeah, he's a clown.
Now you don't get a token. Where is the turn tracker? There it is. Wait, which one of the guys did I incapacitate?
One of the thugs.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, he'll be removed shortly.
Thug 1.
Oh no. Tremor. Watch out.
Ah, take that. Oh, my fucking hand. What are you made out of?
I feel like it's pretty obvious.
I thought that was like a costume.
Hurt them, Tremor. Hurt them all.
If you don't show up to the riot dressed like the Thing, you just ain't doing it right.
So all the civvies are safe.
Correct. Those are still like $30,000 sports cars and up there.
They knew what they were getting into when they bought something in Gotham.
I mean, hey, come on, we're supposed to be preserving the economic integrity of the town as well.
I'm sorry, I misspoke. The 30,000, like $60,000 sports cars and up.
I'm sure they have insurance.
If they don't have hero and
What
villain
insurance covers this?
there's literally in canon
and-
insurance that covers it.
25, 30. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can hit everyone. I can hit everyone except for this fuck down here.
You know,
I can hit everyone. Correction, this fuck down here is safe.
Oh my god. So this might hurt Viv, but I know that her regen's gonna kick in. So just
Look, this
dodge
might
them.
hurt, but fuck you.
It'll hurt them more.
I'll walk it off.
Like just mathematically.
Let me see the one for Viv. Fuck God, there are a lot of these. Failure at effect degree 1 to Viv.
Alright, so who succeeded? Harley Sin.
It'll automatically not apply to anyone who succeeded.
Well, I'm still gonna untarget them. Thug 1.
That's the thuggish ruggish bone. Hold on, let me take out the incapacitated guy.
Yeah. I'll just pop that down there. Oh. So he succeeded not getting hit by rocks, but he was already incapacitated, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Harley Sin, Soldier 2. And Soldier 3. I hit me. Hit Thug 6. Hit the gang leader. Did Viv?
Viv did not successfully dodge.
Alright.
Why didn't you dodge?
I had a lot on my plate.
Yeah, you're fighting your former ally.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Can we put a fucking star on that guy or something so we know he ain't like a move?
Yeah. Let me do that for you.
Thug 9's incapacitated. Thug 6 is incapacitated. The gang leader's incapacitated. Thug 2's incapacitated.
At least I'm absorbing a lot of bruises this time rather than just being conked out over and over again.
Yeah. Oh, God damn it. I knocked out a few guys.
Yeah, so there you go. Now you can see Dark Patriot.
Oh, there he is. Wait, no, I don't. Oh, there he is.
I just shot you with a goddamn AR-15.
Yeah. It sucks, don't it?
The gang,
The fucking
Uh,
what is this video?
also, the gang leader's unconscious. I
Yeah,
knocked
you didn't
out.
remove any.
Yeah.
Oh!
The gang leader's incapacitated. Thug 6 is incapacitated.
Yeah, I see.
Thug 9 is incapacitated.
Viv, what the fuck is that video?
I just found it and thought I'd share so that it can confuse some people who aren't in this game.
What a beautiful noise that made. Oh my god.
Hmm.
Two.
The bullet hits you, dazing you.
Ah, this crap again.
Alright, time to go kill a bitch. Kinda her fault for standing up there all alone, though. Can I roll the sneak up on her?
Yeah. And then give me just 1 second. I'm gonna hit a bio break.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll roll the. That's a 28. Unless she's the fucking Joker, I don't think her awareness is gonna be that high. Fun fact: the Joker has plus fucking 15 to awareness.
No, that's pretty good.
It's almost as good as my fucking stealth. It's insane. But it seems like this bitch here has great fucking dodge. But let's see how her fucking toughness. Oh.
So did y'all hear about the stuff with Supernatural since there's a...
Yes. I told you about this stuff, Travis.
Yeah, I know, but then there was a fucking McElroy tweet that just came across my timeline that I'm laughing about.
Tell me about it.
So Justin tweeted out, "Hey, while you're waiting, I excitedly told @Travis McElroy that Destiel is canon now, and he looked at me like, what? And then he was all like, I don't understand what you mean. Could you ask everyone to tweet an explanation at me? Can you help?"
Oh no.
Which is like the most older brother fucking thing.
Can you ask everyone to tweet at me?
Explaining the one, like, obvious thing from this show.
Man, champagne bottles are fucking heavy. They must make these things sick.
Correct. God, today's session's been fucking fun.
Yeah.
I know, right? I can't wait for Wayne to die fight in single combat with Harley fucking Finn.
Someone's gonna die in single combat with Harley Sin?
Probably Wayne.
Hmm.
Wow, I don't even get a fucking autocomplete when I look up Harley Sin. Google's just like, I don't know who the fuck this is.
What about Harley Costein or fucking Harley?
Tangent.
Thank you.
I remember my math.
Of course you do, you fucking nerd.
The one thing I was good at.
You're a fucking dweeb.
Was being the...
Oh, hey, it is spelled with 2 N's.
Yeah. Well, because Harley
Who the fuck
Quinn
is
is
she?
spelled with 2 N's.
Who the fuck is she?
No
She's
clue.
just a chick. Technically, she's Donald Trump's daughter.
What?
Constance
Wow,
Brand.
this fucking Wikipedia entry is barren. It says
I'm
abilities, hand-to-hand combat, weaknesses, mental illnesses,
obsession. We're on the same page. I'm seeing what you see, and wow, it's nothing.
This article is a stub. You can help the Batman wiki by expanding it.
Can you make her vulnerable for me? I got a 28 stealth.
Yep.
Alright, is she good? We good?
Yes.
Alright. Gonna try to hurt her physically.
As opposed to hurting her emotionally.
Yeah. Gonna miss. I missed. Alright, back into the bushes.
Bushes
Now she knows
down.
I'm after.
You find some baked beans.
I'm gonna call her a slur. I'm not gonna say it out loud though, but I'm gonna very quietly, so she can hear it, call her a slur and then hide in the bush.
Oh,
26.
Did you bring your material component with which you are permitted to say the verbal component?
The material component is the fact that he is a rat.
Fucking goddamn it!
He's not a race. He's like an alien. He's like John Jones. He can say whatever he wants.
All right. So are you done?
Yes, my bad. Hiding in the bushes.
Ah,
No.
The bullets just bounce off of you.
Tremor, you're so good at not being damaged by attacks. How do you do it?
Thick skin. B-Rock.
Yeah, don't listen to Bruce Lee.
Fuck Bruce Lee. He's dead. If he was so good at not getting hit, he would still be alive.
Didn't he die from like an aspirin?
Exactly.
I feel like that's mean-spirited. You're a mean spirit, did you know? Oh my god, it's Harley Sin.
Oh my god, it's the woman
Fuck
we
you.
know nothing about.
She stabs you with her knife.
This causes me severe pain.
It incapacitates your ass. You probably want to spend a hero point, huh?
Yes, I'm going to spend a hero point against that so I can re-roll it at a not shit. I'd like to re-roll to not eat shit.
Okay, so you hold on. I fucked up.
Because I have 4 bruises, so I'm basically just rolling a d20 at a plus 10.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Fuck. Excuse me.
you were healthy, and then you fail by 2. And so then you are dazed. Which you are.
Yeah.
Okay, so good.
Yeah. So, yeah, I didn't have any severe conditions. It's just that I have so many bruises that my bonus is nech.
So yeah, she stabs you and you're dazed, and she laughs.
Hey, get that shit out of here.
No.
What was that?
I re-rolled.
Oh no, I rolled for you.
You didn't tell me you were doing that.
Yeah, it already automatically does everything.
It's
Ow.
just a button. Yeah.
Last time I remember doing that, I had to roll myself.
Yes, I have grown in power since
Yeah.
then.
Dad, he
Okay.
has macros every round, every fucking session. He's got new macros.
Anyway, so my regeneration ticks over, so my bruises go down precisely once. And now I'm going to do that 5-foot shift thing that we discussed I can do. That can be done. And I'm going to multi-attack. Actually, this environment is so target rich. Should I try and hit everyone within range? Because technically I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different targets. But I'd be rolling my to hit at -6.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big penalty.
I mean, technically, mathematically, I mean, I'm rolling 6 times, and if I hit like at least 2 people, it's worth it.
Yeah, but what you really want to do is hit Harley.
See, let's reference the thing with the thing, and look at any of these thugs. Wow, none of these, all of the thugs are healthy because we've gotten rid of every damaged thug. Okay.
Yeah. I'm good at clearing out people.
Okay. So, but then again, I have to remember myself. Harley Sin isn't all that special.
No, she's just a trump.
So, in all likelihood, the only thing that would come of putting her down would be breaking enemy morale, causing them to scatter. Which I don't.
She's like Ivanka with like, worse makeup.
That being said, she did stab me, and I did take exception to that. You know what? I'm gonna try and clonk her in. Just one multi-attack jamboree against her. Actually, no, fuck it. I'll be a little economical. I'll let these 3 people.
Yeah, you like roundhouse kick everybody in front of you.
Some good hits.
Oh my god.
Hit. Let's see. Hit and hit. 1 miss.
Against the one you wanted to hit, though.
It's acceptable losses. She saw it coming, they didn't.
Yeah.
Staggered and
Oh!
incapacitated.
God, that guy took it hard.
You knocked the first guy out because Harley ducked right as you begin your kick. And so she ducks, and the first guy didn't see it coming. You just crack him across the temple, and he's out, hitting the last guy, a little bit. Like, he's not as fucked up.
Like, my heel went to his ribs, and he had to walk it off.
Yeah.
Alright, well, the next rib cracker goes for Harley's skull. Well, false Harley's skull.
Hey, I'm really
Discount.
Harley. Oh,
Discount.
wow!
Fucking store brand.
Oh man, I'm offended.
Good.
The fucking honey O's of human being.
Fruity rocks.
Yeah.
We have Harley Quinn at home. Harley Quinn at home.
Why the fuck does this bitch have cornrows? She's white as fuck.
Hey, look, she's going through a thing.
Oh, hey, wouldn't I have gotten an attack of opportunity from that guy that backed off to...
That is
No.
the mechanic in this game.
Correct.
Alright.
Thank God it isn't, because fucking Great King Rat moves through people's squares like it's just fucking job.
In fact, I'm so offended at people moving past me, I'm going to take attacks of opportunity as a custom-built power. It's going to be a reaction damage melee attack.
Punch her.
Oh, you
fucking
dazed
punch
her. She's punched in the face and she's like, ow, that really hurt!
Good.
You made me bleed my own blood!
What else would you fucking bleed, huh? You gonna bleed somebody else's fucking blood?
Alright, White Goodman.
More like White Bad Man.
I think that was a joke that got made in the movie.
What movie?
Dodgeball.
I haven't seen Dodgeball in years.
That's what I know you made me bleed my own blood from.
Also The Simpsons. Also The Simpsons, when Bart punches Nelson. You made me bleed my own blood.
Fair. Ooh, one more round and my regeneration ticks over.
Great King Rat's blood is you could here's something that I think Chad won't remember, but if he did, it'd be fucked up. If a vampire were to drain Great King Rat, it'd become immensely powerful.
Uh-oh.
Why is that?
His blood has a healing factor thing in it.
Oh. Oh, what the hell, Viv? Hold still so I can shoot you.
How about no? I got too many, call me back in 4 turns.
Oh, hey, it's Great King Rat's turn. There's a fucking hey, see all these guys over here on the right? Gonna
No.
leap over them into the bushes and drop a grenade on all 5 of them. Apparently, a grenade is just a damage power, so I'm going to reduce my main damage by 1 and just use that. It shit just hits when you use it for some reason. So, gonna just sort of drop a grenade into the middle of that crowd and then hide in the bush. Here? And then combat. Alright, it's not letting me make a damage 5 ability. I don't know why. Hello?
Isn't grenade an item you can just add to your inventory?
Yeah, but it doesn't let you roll with it. See, it just does 5. It just puts the number 5.
Hold on.
Wouldn't it be 25? Because it's plus 10 for attacks and plus like 20 for equipment. 20 plus blank. Flat.
Hold on, I just about have this.
I don't actually think it's all that villainous to kill these fucking guys. As soon as you put on the clown makeup, you can like forfeit your status as a human being. That might just be Great King Rat's fucked up politics, but if you dress up like a clown, you're not a person anymore.
Okay, so I believe you can now grab the damage and roll it. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Just dropping a fucking grenade in the middle of this group of people.
Staggering several of them.
Must be, man, these grenades are a little weaker than I thought they'd be, but you know what? Honestly, still pretty good. And then hiding in the bushes.
Hiding in the bushes, doo doo doo.
No, very good at hiding in the bushes. Not this time.
Are you?
No.
Are you really?
Well, never seen silly in defense.
And then is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Huh.
He punches you. Oh. That was to Tremor. I'm not supposed to be targeting Tremor. Oh well, I'll just move over here and punch you, whatever. It's fine.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Alright.
She shouldn't be vulnerable.
I'm gonna oh yeah, that was because of that.
Just for GKR.
Yeah.
Miss.
Alright, I am still dazed, but that's okay. I'm still gonna stab you.
Are ya?
No.
She also stabbed at Viv. This is some weird crossing.
Yeah, she wants to stab Viv.
Alright.
Guy that punched her in the face? Okay.
Hey, I threatened to break her ribs.
And
Something to be said about that.
I mean, action over words.
Some people look at things from a different perspective. Wow, that's some lame ass rolls. Harley's sin was a miss, but whatever. There's continuing to be collateral damage. Incapacitated. Well, I feel happier about my performance. I'm getting like at least one incapacitation every turn, so you know, something.
Yeah.
Very quickly, we cut down the tides.
Yeah! Punch you in your face!
I'm gonna punch her again. Hopefully.
I need a punch-resistant face.
Oh my god. Fucking miss on a 19. Alright, well, that's my turn.
Tom Hanks has the only working model of that.
Don't worry, I'll patent the next one.
Great King Rat has the world's most punchable face.
No, I feel like the person right here went up.
The bullets just continue to bounce off of you, Tremor.
Have you ever tried to shoot a rock?
Yeah, actually, the bullets bounced off. Until my dad got his big gun.
Haha! I dazed you with that bullet.
Very good day, Tremor. I do like that in canon, the only time Great King Rat's actually been hit is when somebody tripped over him.
I dazed you some more. You're extra dazed.
That doesn't stack, right?
No.
And, does that get removed by regen?
If
No.
the regen ticks at the precise time, I think. Oh, the daze doesn't. Like every other condition does, but not daze.
Yeah,
All right, so
daze just passes.
One of my bruises will heal on my turn, then.
Yes.
GKR.
Time to hurt him. Moving from here to here. Dropping another fucking grenade on him. Oop. If that doesn't proc, I might have put it in the wrong section. I'll give it another. Oh, there we go.
You incapacitate one of them and daze a couple others.
Good enough for me. Back into the bushes I go because I'm small and a coward.
Who's cutting up?
30 fucking 2.
And is that your turn?
Oh, that's absolutely my turn. Let me hit the little button. Boop.
Aha! Perishable rock. Let 'em have it, boys. Light 'em up. Up, up. Pour it on. I'm gonna keep stabbing this bitch.
It's very sexist, even though I did call her a slur.
Hey, that's our word.
It was earlier, but it's fine now.
God, she keeps tagging me with her shitty to hit rolls.
And now she has incapacitated you.
Fuck.
Fuck, dude.
But Tremor, you can jump in the way and take the hit for her.
Sure? Yeah.
Okay.
Is that,
So now I just roll damage on you.
was that my hero point?
No, that's just something you can do.
Oh.
Tremor has obtained in harm's way.
And it staggers you as a result, but at least Viv isn't, incapacitated.
Super cool of my grandfather to message me.
Okay, Viv.
All right, time to try to deal with Harleyson with some authority. Just one big attack right into her. Let's see if this can go. Who else was I targeting? Oh, Tremor for some reason.
Me.
Sorry. Why was I targeting you?
I don't know.
Because he got in the way. He was trying to block the attack.
Okay, well, I finally hit Harley Sin. Throw an attack into her. I'm gonna assume my degrees of success was like 1.
Yes.
Okay. Ah,
Oh, you
Anyway.
bitch.
Also, my regeneration should tick around this turn, so I get to pull off a bruise. Alright. Back to business as usual.
All right, so you can spend the turn recovering so that you're no longer staggered.
Actually, my regen kicks in,
Ah,
so I'm not staggered anymore.
okay.
I'm gonna punch this lady. No, I'm not.
Correction. They are just lighting you up.
Yeah, I really wish we still had our healer.
Yeah, things were so much better when we had a healer. Maybe I should learn a healing spell.
With fucking...
Time to spend that hero point.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Okay, so let me first click you over so that I don't like mess you up here. Okay, and now let me roll that again. Oh, it still staggers you.
I should be at a +9.
Oh, I'm sorry. You get a 10 because you rolled below 10, so that's 18, 17. So it's only 1. You're not staggered.
Yeah. So it should just be a bruise.
Yep.
Another fucking bruise.
What was that?
Fucking hell. Hey, you can eat shit.
What was the last thing y'all heard me say?
I didn't hear shit.
Yeah,
Your
it's
turn.
been a while.
I like how Great King Rat can heal people by injecting them with his blood. But downside, they do get hepatitis C.
What the fuck?
I
Would you rather die or have hep C? It's not a big deal.
No, I'm good, fam. I got my own regeneration.
You sure you don't want hep C? I'll give you hep C.
All I wanted was a Pepsi.
And you get hep C. Alright, bitches, fucking save against this shit. Get dazed, bitch. I probably only have like 5 of these, so I'm 3 down
Yep.
for this round.
Yep.
I got like 30 back at the base because I got like a crate of them, but whatever. You know?
Wait, how did you hit Harley but not anybody else?
Because it's a 3x3 thing, and I dropped it right in the middle.
Oh, I got you.
Also, my fucking laptop just died, so if I'm not, I should be back by next round. But if I'm not, then do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
It gave me no fucking warning, or if it did, I was not looking.
And I incapacitate Tremor.
Yep.
God, this is not going particularly well.
When does your healing proc next?
4 more rounds.
That's so much time.
Well, yeah, I could only put 2 ranks into it.
Stop hitting me with your shitty to hit bonus. She's a fucking +1 and she rolls nothing but fucking crit. I'm never gonna fucking roll through that. Luckily, my thing is gonna tick around soon, but see around fucking dead. See, so in this round, I'm incapacitated. Thing so is that's true. Looking back, is that everything? Like, I was trying to figure out what kind of like. It doesn't matter. We need the King Rat to keep harassing them for a round so that this combat isn't over.
I'm incredibly good at harassment.
Keep fucking with them. I need a turn to get back up so I can get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna say
What?
I'm gonna say the N-word, but for clowns.
Maricone?
What?
It means clown in Spanish.
Something like that. Fantasy Grounds ain't responding for me, but I can draw fire for a round.
Do you do anything this turn, Rockman?
I mean, there isn't anything I can do.
I don't have my healing ability off the ground yet. If you'll let me have it, I'll use it, but like I got things I can do one way or the other, you know?
What are those guys doing?
They are all getting ready to take you back to the Joker's lair.
Yeah, that ain't fucking happening. Hey, Tremor, does your rock suit dissolve when you conk out, or are you still like 15 tons?
I mean,
The rocks fall off of them.
yeah. I'm pretty sure I have to be conscious to keep the objects moved.
So, hey, while I'm unconscious, my daze falls off, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to spend... Then on my next turn, I'm going to get rid of a bruise, lose the incapacitation, dial it back, and then I should be able to do, like, a set of things, right?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Just planning that out. So, it's Great King Rat's turn. What's he do?
Give me a minute. I'll be back in the server in like, I don't know, 40 seconds. As soon as it connects, I'll be back in the server, and I will commit several types of harassment. I'll get us banned on Twitch. I'll do it.
Dong! Bell chime. Satisfying.
It is a satisfying noise, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, next time I have time to spend points, I'm going to become tankier, or I'm going to pick up healing, because this party needs one of these two things.
I can pick up heal. I got the thing to pick up healing. I can make
Alright.
healing an item that anyone can. Like healing 3 inject. You get hepatitis C, but you become alive.
Oh, you took out Harley Sin with that grenade.
Oh my god, did I?
Yes.
Alright, then I'm not hiding. I'm gonna
Shit.
stand up on the thing and I'm gonna try to fucking scare these idiots off.
Okay.
Yeah, that changes
You
things. If Harley Sin's down and she's not fucking whomping us, we can keep this
ain't
going.
strong, you ain't shit. You're fucking nothing, and you've always been nothing, and you're always gonna be nothing. I'm a rat and I'm better than you. Run! Run back to your home! And cower there.
Miss. Forget King Rat's also a fucking dodge tank.
Yep. I can't see the map anymore. Can you do the map again? Yeah. I've told them to run back to their homes and cower there. And now I'm standing on a car, probably. Yeah.
Alright, so she's down. Stop targeting her. I'm going to attempt the DC 10 acrobatics check, I think, to stand up the free action. Oh, it's an acrobatics check. So pop up.
Kip up.
Yeah, whatever. Well, if they're gonna keep fighting, I'm not so worried continuing, considering she's dead, and these are just louts. And Dark Patriot still hasn't taken a fisty siesta. So, you know what? I can't move anywhere, so I just start with a stug. You start with one, move your way up. I rolled pretty shitty, so.
You hit.
Hey, you still got him down.
You're knocking him down. Hey, don't get back up again.
Yeah, he ain't me. He ain't getting back. Oh god. Alright, yeah, that Hey, now it's Trevor. Tremor's turn.
Are you back up? Are you off your feet? Are you,
Takes
you,
another 3 turns.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it procs every 5 rounds.
Mm.
Yeah, I got way more points in my regeneration than that.
So every 30 seconds.
Better than every minute.
Yeah. I mean, once we get more points, I'll definitely be putting more into the healing.
Fuck you, bitch.
They've been shooting at you this whole time and they can't hit you.
Because I'm a big fucking rat, and because I'm a big fucking rat, I'm just so good at dodging. I'm immense. None of you are even half as good as the people I normally fucking fight. Fuck you.
I think we're winning.
Like, fuck you are. Here, take another fucking, take my last fucking grenade to your fucking... These 3 idiots.
You can target Harley Sin too if she's in the area.
Oh, yeah, she's definitely...
Isn't she
can I-
unconscious?
She is.
Yeah, no, I can get all 5 of these guys if I drop it right in the fucking middle, because we're not using the grid as a grid. I can get a 3x3 15-foot area around all these idiots.
Won't that hit, like, a lot of people?
No, I won't hit you guys.
He doesn't mean the other clown. He just means everybody right before you guys.
Oh.
Yep. So, I hope you weren't attached to being alive. Fuck you, bitches.
Oh, Harley Sin is indeed dying now. And the rest are bruised or staggered.
Now fucking run. Get out of here. You're still fucking human beings. You can live your life. You can go get a job at the fucking bodega, huh? Huh? Great King Rat isn't hiding. He's gonna stay out in the open. As bad an idea as that is.
And then is that your turn?
He's imploring these guys to fucking run.
Dark Patriot is like not giving up and tries to shoot you.
Isn't he also incapacitated? No, it was
Negative.
another guy that got.
Wow.
No, it doesn't. Fuck you. Fuck you.
You.
I take bullets like a champ. Get fucked, you idiot.
This guy tries to stagger off out of here.
Yeah, leave. Fuck off. I don't care. Go be a person.
Flip Philadelphia.
I'm dying.
Good. Fuck you. Fuck your family.
I'm just unconscious.
Vivisection.
You make me sound so villainous. Well, since it's that time of the year, I'm going to kind of attempt to move around and donkey punch Dark Patriot.
Okay, so, I'm sorry, but this is totally Men in Black theory here. We got giant rock monster, giant rat monster, psycho clown bitch, psycho clown dudes, and you're this, like, cute little girl in the middle of it all. You the problem.
What? How am I the problem?
I'm just saying, you're the one thing that shouldn't be here that doesn't fit in this equation.
I am deeply offended by your conduct. You should think how your words affect people. Anyway, I'm gonna start punching Dark Patriot now.
Hey, same team.
No, the fuck he isn't. Degrees of success on that?
That would be 2.
2, okay, and this is at a +2. Bang, bang, boop.
That wasn't very cool, man.
Ah, it was really cool. You should ask my fists.
That wasn't very cash money of you.
Yeah, but I feel like that was a pretty good job there, eh? Now it's Tremor's turn to pass his turn.
I am gonna try to stagger off. I am going to attempt to grab my boss lady and escape.
That doesn't exactly sit right with me.
Flip Philadelphia.
Hey, it's fine. I got a good whiff of him. We'll know where he goes.
Is that helpful?
What do you mean?
Should we really let that SO go?
Oh, yeah, I mean, he is right that you could, and he could, like, track him down, but, like, that's your call,
Because I'm not.
I'm gonna. I actually fucking Harley Finn is exposed. I'm gonna auto hit her with a +12 attack. Have fun fucking carrying a corpse back, you piece of shit.
Well, that's fine. I'm not gonna negotiate for that one's life in the middle of now.
Yeah, so you run up and rip her throat out.
Yeah, no, none of that. Fuck you. Go back to your homes, become normal people. If I ever see you again, I'll fucking kill you. I'll recognize you by your smell, and I'll kill you in the streets, and nobody will do it.
Yeah, okay, jeez. And with that, the combat is over.
I'm gonna go make Tremor drink my blood.
Please
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, hold on. You should be fine. Viv is going to stay finish regenerating their stab wounds and be like, you know, for wanting to do the heroic thing, you're still pretty fucking bad at it.
Hey, I saved a bunch of people today. They all know I'm a good guy. Are you okay, Tremor?
You do understand
Yeah,
that.
I'll be fine in like 5 minutes.
Just gonna say, you do know that half of being a hero is not that you do good things. Well, that's the one half. The other half is that people have faith in you to be a hero.
I fucking saved like 8 people's lives today. I fucking dragged a bunch of civilians to safety. I care about the common man, but if you dress like a clown, you ain't a person anymore.
Clowns are to suck.
Just try not to let too many people hear your fucking death threats.
No, let's ask the fucking people I saved today what they think about what I did to Harley.
They're probably good.
Pretty fucking gruesome. Yeah,
Pretty looks fucked up.
Pretty fucking gruesome, man.
I don't give a shit. I fucking fuck her. Fuck her for doing this. She fucking a bunch of people nearly died today because she decided to fucking flip some cars.
Yeah, but now you canon killed a named character.
Good. Fuck her.
According to the Batman Wikipedia, she's barely a character.
Yeah.
She's just really new.
Where's Dark Patriot?
He's knocked out by Viv.
Yeah, he's just right. She's just on this car right here.
Yeah.
Are the civilians watching still?
The civilians have all taken off.
Alright, so nobody saw me kill fucking Harley Finn.
Just the clowns.
Alright, good. Is literally nobody watching? There's no consequences right now?
I mean, I'm watching.
That is not
stop you if you try to kill him.
That is not the way it works, my friend.
I'm watching.
I was gonna throw Dark Patriot onto the burning car.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
No, because we get in trouble if he dies. We're fucking. I'll bust his fucking arm.
Aren't you guys gonna try to rehabilitate him?
No, fuck him.
Yeah, no, I'm not his mom, but I'm not also going to execute prisoners.
Yeah, that's more LexCorp's job, not ours. I was just gonna break his arm and then send him back to Metropolis.
Break both of his arms so he can't fucking doom scroll Facebook.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's the thing, is that when we have the option here, we fuck him up and let the authorities sort him out. We don't let God sort him out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let God do what he wants with the clowns. The rest of them, the fucking people clowns, the clowns that ain't named entities who can lead groups of clowns. I don't care what they do. They're human beings. They can go. Like I said, let them go work at the bodega. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair enough. You know, the Joker, Harley Quinn, and to a lesser extent, the rest of the, named clowns like Harley Sin and all that would be pretty fair game for, if you take them out, you're doing the world a favor.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm killing the Joker. You give me a chance, I'm killing the fucking Joker.
Alright. I just have to activate all my, morality sensors here. It's not like we're fighting Nazis. I can't shut them off.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to drink some of my blood to become more healthy?
No.
Like I said, give me 5 minutes and I'll be fine.
So yeah, you guys, kind of heal up and look around. Dark Patriot is there, and he starts to come too.
Hey, you care to fucking explain yourself, you piece of shit? You tried to kill me. You tried to kill me today. You should have done it.
We're not gonna let anybody steal this election from West.
Does it fucking matter who's the president? You're still gonna be a fucking 21st century cowboy.
You want to live in a communist state where the deep state is raping frogs and turning babies gay?
Is somebody gonna start fucking respecting you if there's a fucking R in the office instead of a D, you stupid piece of shit? Fuck you.
I reintroduce Dark Patriot to the heel of my shoe and go like,
That's about enough of your bullshit, sir.
no, it's like Viv just puts their fingers up to their nose, like I don't want to kill him, but I really fucking hate listening to people like that.
I'm gonna make rock handcuffs.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you make a pair of shackles and he's now fully shackled. He does start to talk again, but you make a little muzzle as well.
Alright.
I
Let's
want to
get-
hear this. Let him talk one more time. I want to make Chad do one more.
Ah.
What do you want, partner?
That was so well timed.
I didn't hear that one.
He didn't say
He asked
anything.
what
He
you
said, "What do you want,
wanted."
partner?" And then you disconnected.
I said, no, give me another one. Try to convince me. I'm a big rat. Maybe I'll become a fucking JN on that. Come on.
Yeah,
Give me
well,
30 seconds.
Well, okay. Here's the thing, partner. Let me tell you. President Johnson is a lizard who has disguised himself.
I'm done listening. You lost me. You lost. Wait.
Waiting.
Is he actually a lizard, or is this just like a fucking internet?
You don't know.
Sorry.
And he says, "Why do you think they are so pro-abortion? They're eating the fucking babies."
I mean, it's just like I think it should be like a person's right to choose whether or not they like fucking deal
Eating
with them.
babies?
No, not eat babies. There's no fucking proof they're eating babies.
There's no proof they're not eating babies.
That's not how shit works. You can't fucking prove a negative. Fuck you. I'm not listening to you try to fucking make me prove a negative. If they want an abortion, they get an abortion. I don't care.
Oh, so you don't care that the president isn't even from this planet. He's a fucking shape-shifted lizard who came here to eat our aborted babies.
I'm not listening to you talk about fucking Samoans like that. Get fucked. He's just from a fucking island. It ain't like it's fucking Mars. He's a fucking Samoan guy. I've met him. He smells like a human.
I can feel my brain cells shutting off one by one.
And so yeah, Tremor, you can like gag him with the rock anytime you want.
I don't know. It is very funny to listen to a rat and a cowboy argue about politics.
It's for some people.
Expensive.
Just
Wait,
gonna put
wait,
a rock
wait.
in his mouth.
Wait.
Waiting.
How are they making the babies gay?
That was the other guy who was shouting about that. Right?
God damn it. If
Right,
there's a
yeah, that wasn't
fucking
Dark Patriot. That was the other QAnon guy, or not QAnon. The other JAnon guys who were shouting about, making the babies gay and raping the frogs.
See, if there's a serum to make people gay, Great King Rat wants it for evil purpose.
Yeah, no. That was just
Why
another.
would you want to weaponize a gay serum?
Who said anything about that?
You just did.
No, he didn't say he wanted it to weaponize. He said he wanted it for evil purpose.
How else am I supposed to interpret that statement?
I mean, fair, but he didn't say it himself.
Look,
Moving on.
I didn't say go do it. I just had the attitude of get it done.
Yeah.
Anyway, So yeah, Dark Patriot's more than willing to tell you guys all about how he found out the truth about President Johnson and all of that. But at the end of the day, you can't prove anything right now, and so you have a decision to make about whether you bring him back to Cobblepot Manor or not.
I mean, fuck it. He sounds funny. It's not like it's a time constraint thing for bringing him back
Wait,
to Lexington.
take him back to Cobblepot Manor and do what with him?
Tie him up, put him in a basement, let the penguins shoot at him for fun. Torture him.
Waterboard that sumbitch!
We can just fuck up to him. We can chew off all his fingers. I can make him drink my blood. He'll get his fingers back and get hepatitis C.
I'm really trying my hardest to like you, and you make it difficult.
Basically, yeah. Do you guys want to bring him back, or do you want to leave him for the authorities? What do you want to do?
I want to give him to the authorities.
Well, you gotta leave him for the authorities, because you guys can't be caught by the authorities either.
Fair enough.
We can just ship Dark Patriot specifically back off to LexCorp in Metropolis.
But you can't wait around here for that. You have to bring him somewhere safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take him to the fucking doctor's house then.
We have our hideout, yeah.
Yeah, Cobblepot Manor.
I thought our hideout was some big fucking skyscraper.
What?
Didn't we have a safe house and then we found Cobblepot Manor?
You had like a little warehouse piece of shit place that was yeah.
Is that where Kite Man is? Do we have to bring him to Cobblepot Manor? Is the fucking penguin even going to allow him to be there?
Yeah, the penguin doesn't like him all that much.
See,
He'll let you bring him there, but he's gonna make fun of him the whole time.
I mean, that's normal for Kite Man. I don't think there's a place he goes where he isn't made fun of all the time.
Well, yeah, then yeah. So, do you want to go back to your little shitty warehouse, or do you want to go to Cobblepot Manor?
I only get the crate of grenades from the warehouse in the Cobblepot Manor.
So you're gonna go to the warehouse with Dark Patriot first.
We can split up. It doesn't really matter.
Well, can't we do the fucking the fucking authority drop for Dark Patriot at the warehouse so that we don't have to do it at Cobblepot's?
You could potentially.
Yeah, let's just drop him there at the fucking.
We're not fast forwarding through all of this. I'm trying to figure out what the plan is, so that I can fuck it up for you guys.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, then the thing to fuck up is we are dragging Dark Patriot through the streets of Gotham for 25 slots.
Let's go to the warehouse, do the Dark Patriot drop there, get those grenades, I guess. And then after all our business is resolved, we'll head to Cobblepot's.
Yeah.
Easy peasy, cheeky breaky.
So as you guys approach the warehouse...
Actually, small question.
Yes.
Where is, Eclipse? What's up with their player? They just temporarily gone, or...?
We'll deal with that after the session. Just one more minute here. All right, so as you guys head to the warehouse, you can see that there has obviously been some kind of fight here. The lights are flickering, windows are busted out, and there is a hole blasted in the roof. What has transpired here, and is this place even safe to enter? We will find out next time on Doomsday Aftermath Gotham Edition. I want to thank you guys for playing. I want to thank anyone who's watching this insanity. And as always,